Welcome to the Little Cons. Today we are going to do some math. In the following lesson that's prepared for you today, we will learn how to do decimals multiplication. There are 3 questions ready for us to try together. In the end, we will have a bonus question. Don't worry about that, because if your concept about decimal multiplication is clear, then any type of question will be easy for you. Feel free to pause the video for the last few questions and try doing it yourself. See if you can use the same method that's being told to you in the video by yourself. You can check your answers later. Alright. So anyways, let's begin with our first question. Our first question is 3.45 times 6. Alright, so I hope you have your working out papers ready with you and your pencils so that we can begin. Alrighty. So I have my piece of paper here. Alright, so remember, when we do our multiplication, we multiply the numbers sideways, going like this, as you can see where my mouse is going. It goes sideways like that. Okay? In decimal multiplication, it works the same way, but there is just a decimal point there. Okay? You don't need to worry about the decimal point until you get to the end of the question. So, let's start by multiplying 6 by 5. I know that 6 times 5 is 30. So I put my 0 down here, and I carry my 3 up next to the 4. Okay, so I have my 3 there. Okay, now I do 6 times 4. I know that 6 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24, plus the 3 at the top is 27. So I have my 2 up here now. Okay, now I do 6 times 3. Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. And I add my 2, which is 20. So I got 2017. Alright. Now that you've done all this, what you do in the end is the decimal point part, okay? So there are no more other numbers to multiply, so the 20 just comes down here, okay? Now, let's see how many numbers are behind the decimal point here. As you can see, there are 2 numbers behind the decimal point, the 4 and the 5, okay? So what we will do is that we will put the decimal point after the 20, okay? We'll put the decimal point here, okay? Alright, so my finalized answer is 20.70. Am I right here? Yes, I am, because behind the decimal point here had 45, which is 2 numbers, a 2-digit number behind the decimal point. So here we have 70, which is also a 2-digit number behind the point. Okay, and you can also say that as 20.7. 20.7. So 20.7. So see how easy that is, isn't it, guys? Alrighty. So now it's time to move on to our second question. Alright, so as you can see here, our second question is 5.36 times 9. So, do you have your working out papers and pencils ready? Alright then, let's begin our question. Remember, you don't need to worry about the decimal point until you get to the end. Okay, guys? Alrighty, let's start. Alright, so here I have 5.36 times 9. Alright, so let's start by multiplying 9 by 6, which we all know is 54. So I will put my 4 down here, okay, and carry, which is 4. So the 4 will be down here, and the 5 will come up here next to the 3. Alright, so now we do 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27, plus the 5 up here is 32. So I put my 2 down here, and I carry my 3 up next to the 5. Alright, now we do 9 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45, plus 3 is 40 is 48. So now the last thing that's left to do is our decimal point. So what we do about the decimal point, we'll have to put in its place. Let's see how many digits are behind the decimal point. As you can see, we have a 2-digit number. 36 is a 2-digit number behind the decimal point. So 4,824 is a 4-digit number, and half of 4 is 2, isn't it? So my decimal point will obviously go in the middle here, because as you can see, there are 2 digits behind it. Am I right now, guys? Yes, that's exactly how we do it. So the answer to this question is 48.24. This is my finalized answer. Ta-da! Last but not least, the bonus question. Remember, if your concepts are clear, then you will easily complete this question without even worrying if you are wrong. So our bonus question here is 4.322 times 12. So let's get our pencils and papers ready so that we can boost off with the bonus question. Alright, so let's start by multiplying 2 by 2. I know that 2 times 2 is 4. And I will do the same step again because I have 2 times 2 again, which is 4. Next up, I have 2 times 3, okay? So that we have to now multiply 2 times 3, which is 6. So I put my 6 down here, and I have no numbers to carry with that. Alright, then we will have to multiply 2 by 4, which is the last number on the line. 2 by 4 is 8. So the 8 will now go down here next to the 6. Alright, so remember, don't worry about the decimal point yet. Alright, so we put a plus sign here to show that we're adding our 2 answers together because this is a 2-digit number. And remember that when we have a 2-digit number, we always put a 0 down below because it's a 2-digit number. If it was a 3-digit number, we'd put 2 zeros. If it was a 4-digit number, we'd put 3 zeros. And that's the way it goes. So anyways, let's start by multiplying our 1 by 2. So the 1 times table, you all know, is very easy. So we just do 1 times 2, 1 times 2, 1 times 3, 1 times 4, which is 432. 4322. So I'll just write that down with the 0. The 0 is the only thing that changes. Okay, now the last thing that's left for me to do here is to add this together, alrighty? So let's add our 2 answers together to find the real answer, then find our decimal point place. Alrighty. So now that it's nice and bold and clear, we can start doing our addition. Alright, so 4 plus 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. Then we have 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2, which is 6. So I put down my 6 down here, okay? Then I've got 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is... Okay. So I put my 8 down here, next to my 6. Then I have 8 plus 3, which is 11. And now we have a number to carry, so the number goes next to the 4 here. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Now, it is time to find the decimal place value. Okay, so we have time to place the decimal point somewhere in this number. Let's see where that decimal point has to eventually go. Let's see how many number places, how many digits are behind the decimal point here. So there are 3 digits behind the decimal point here. It is a hundreds number. We have 322 behind the decimal point. So let's see where I will do the decimal point here. So I will do this, like how we do on number lines. 1, 2, 3. So that's one way you figure it out. So, let's put a decimal point there. Ta-da! And that's where the decimal point goes. So for this question, the answer is 51.864. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Maths is fun, hooray! Alright, so thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope it was useful and helpful for you, because what we care about is to teach you in the best way possible with the funnest and easiest techniques and strategies yet to use in this world. Also, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what you thought of this video. Also, hit the bell icon to receive notifications about new uploaded videos. Subscribe for more awesome fun. Check out more of our awesome videos, some of our vlogs and DIY videos as well. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook to get notified on new updates. So I'll see you guys all next time in the next math lesson. Comment down below what math lesson, what you want to be taught next time in the next video. Goodbye!